Right, just going on the record saying this is an absolutely terrible idea, but let's make the most of it. Good evening, and what is the crack? We are, yeah, this is absolute suicide. What's the story, Flea? Get my volumes right. Oh, my desktop audio is off. There we go. Turn off that intro. There we go. Okay, so we're in the Radical. The Radical is an absolute weapon. Yeah, this is just utter madness. What's the story, Chris? Hey, Flea. How's the sound? Okay, the grid is actually starting in 4 minutes. This thing has super sensitive brakes. It has a lot of grip when the tires are warm, but getting to that point is difficult. I think my force feedback is set too high, but that's all good. Is it a H pattern? No, it's not. It has to be flappy paddle, surely. Oh, there's no animation. I wonder, is it actually a H pattern? Maybe that's why the gear shifts are a bit slow. What's the story? Why you no likey? Yeah, this is yeah, complete suicide. This makes no sense. People said it would be a good idea in my Discord. I'll just show you guys. I'll just show you. We have 3 minutes before we grid up here anyway. This is just madness. So watch how quick this thing goes. Obviously we're on cold tires, but this should give you a good indication for how manic and crazy this is going to be. I think it is actually a H pattern car, is it? Gear shifts are very delayed. I was looking at the chat there. Hey Gasper, what's the crack? See, like, my steering's already bent. I only just tipped the wall. The damage is super sensitive. This is just a terrible, terrible idea. We're still, it's 2 minutes to grid. Apparently we're going to need a pit stop and all. I don't know why I'm doing this. This just has bad news written all over it. I am actually going to just crawl on the first lap anyway. Steering wheel is facing to the right. What's the story, Scott? Oh, I'm not liking the gear shifts. Oh, you do need a bit of clutch. Right. Let's go grid up. This is going to be just complete carnage. I don't even know what to expect here, guys. Either way, if and when it all goes tits up, which it will, it's going to go tits up. There's no other way about it. It's going to go horribly pear-shaped. But does it need a sequential shifter? See, I'd have to switch to my round wheel then. I just don't have time. As you can tell, I've done no practice either. So what's the story? Dark Funk, Calvinder, Chris Ginger, Flea is in the house, JPC. Oh, I'm surprised you could even slide a car with traction control on. Here we go.
First message: LD views will definitely result in a crash. #Schleifer.
Yeah.
Headphones, slightly smiling face.
Headphones are still shagged. Haven't bought anything yet. I've been looking around a little bit, but I don't know. I forgot this takes so long to load. I shouldn't have left it so late to grid. Do it. Options, controls. Done. How long is left in the warm-up? Practice is 7 minutes. And then we're going in for the race. Madness. Actually, I could... no, I don't have time to map my sequential. Oh, my steering wheel software is after hanging. That's great. Task manager. Where are you? And task. What are you at, lads? Ah, lads. Don't be starting this. Not this early.
Yes,
like,
and headphones.
I'm gonna blame the constant distraction. No, my screen is shagged. It doesn't like that. Practice. So this is still practice session. This is going to be the last little glimpse of how good or terrible it's going to be. Oh my god. I should have thought about the shifter. Shifting up is fine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ, that's hairy. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Oh, man. I've no... like I don't have my clutch mapped properly. This is just oh, this is so stupid. Like what if I crash after 5 minutes? Oh, anyone have a G29 here? No. Oh god, there are cars behind me. 20 cars in the race. I have a car behind me to the left. I kind of feel like hanging back. It's a long ass race. It's 5 laps of Nords. I'm just like my stomach is in knots that I only have one chance at this now. Because this is the race is like every couple of hours at 8 o'clock. So I don't know. Okay, we're gridding up. Lights are red. Let's do this. Why isn't it going green? Ah, seriously. It wouldn't even go green. Hey Dave, what's the crack? So I am practically oh, look at this car park. I'm treating this like an endurance race. These boys are going slowly. And this car ahead of me is all over the shop. There we go, a couple of places made up. Didn't have to work very hard for them. Cold tires, remember that, Lawrence? Brake nice and early here. It's not shifting the way I... Feck it. Might need to use the clutch on the downshift. Good few cars ahead of us. No yellow flags, which is interesting. This car is a nightmare. Yellow flags. So I should have just been able to drop a gear there. This guy is going for it. Tires are still cold. There's a car just behind me. Oh yeah, I didn't switch on Jeff. I'm gonna let this car go. Last thing I want is them binning me. I should be able to switch down there. Have to start using the clutch. Gonna have to right foot brake, I'd say. Use the clutch for my downshifts. Oh. This car is shagged. Surviving so far. Blip the throttle down on downshift, maybe, yeah. Cheers, Chris.
Headphones and new gearbox. Suck it, Jennifer. Ha ha ha. LD fire, Jeff. Yes.
Oh yeah, the blip on downshift seems to work. I don't think I mapped my visor tear off. Oh, bollocks. You think this feels slow? Jesus Christ, my heart is in my mouth. I'm starting to get a bit more grip in the tires, but I don't want that to be, yeah, giving me a false sense of security here. This is going to require all of my concentration. Won't be much reading chat. Maybe on the super long straights. So far we're surviving. I do have several sequential shifters around the place. I didn't actually know that this was a sequential car. I thought it was flappy paddle. Maybe it is flappy paddle, I don't know. Right. This is scary. I don't know what position I'm in now though. My screen is after hanging. That sucks. Flappy paddle sounds like a BDSM movie. 240 seems to be our absolute max speed here. Down the hill, get a couple more. Cheers for whoever gave me the tip about blipping the throttle. Five laps, yeah. So it just said that I'm in the top 10. Don't know if you guys heard that or saw that. Started in P20, so I remember this is an iRacing official race, so if I even survive this, it helps my iRating immensely. Now I need to check my... Cheers, Declan Grant. So on a straight, I need to not replace my tires. And apparently I only need 7 liters of fuel. There's a car behind me. Take the inside, bro. So I don't want to race this guy. There is another guy behind me. Alright, getting the hang of the blip on downshift. My visor is going to get super dirty though. Because I haven't mapped the button to tear off the visor strips. Car behind me. Apparently I only need 7 liters, that's what I was told. That better be right, Jordan Kelly. Pit on lap 4, okay. Two cars behind me. Shite. Sorry for not chatting loads, guys. This is just pretty immense. So I was in P10. I think I've lost 2 positions. So I think I'm down to P12. Ooh. I know my lines aren't, well, they're far from perfect. Right, relax a little bit now. What are we doing tonight? This is an iRacing official race, so this is going towards my iRating, but this is Nordschleife, so the industry fart, and I think it's called 3 wide. Nice Rothman's livery. I'm gonna back off, let these two bin each other. Give you something to watch as well. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to last this long in the race. I've never pitted here either. We're on lap 3 of 5. So the pits were just back there. People tend to be really good at this section because when you bin it, you go back to pits and you get to do this section over and over. The later part of the track, people tend not to be very good at. I think it's where my whole rage, my anti-rage quit mentality came from. Was when I did start playing a set of course, I did lots of laps at Nordschleife, and I just found that, every time I crashed, I was just going back to pits, and it was a little bit too easy, And then when I did link it all together, I was just completely making a balls of the end of the circuit, which made no sense. So even with a damaged car, I was forcing myself to, finish, and it really did help. I've got a relatively good amount of discipline, when it comes to racing. Those of you who watch the stream regularly will know. 2 laps of fuel left. You know what? I'm not really pushing, but I reckon these two are there for the taking. Just sold the t-shirt. So the tires are warm enough now. They've got decent grip. I'm not going to push them though. I'm in P11. Really wish I'd mapped that button for the visor tear-offs. Is there a keyboard shortcut for it? Does anybody know? Is there a default keyboard shortcut? Then I could just tap that. Getting, you know, surprisingly close to the edge of grip at times. So the pits are tiny. I really should have done a practice pit stop. This is fun though. I'm enjoying this. There aren't many cars around. Those two have gone off into the distance because I'm driving like a granny. Car sounds like it's struggling. Didn't need to switch down there. Car off. Should put us back into the top 10. Oh, stay in the carousel, you dope. Damn it, just grinding the bottom of the car. That car is limping behind me. What's up, cat? Cheers, whoever's just liked the stream. I feel like I'm getting close to actually, you know, finishing this now. Oh, that was a wobble. The guy who spun out of P10 is just behind me now. Oh, alright, the diff lock on downshift. I don't know, is that just my tires or what? But, seems like that's getting a bit dangerous. Maybe I'm shifting down too early. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Every time this side of the track comes towards me. I'll check the chat there in a sec. Flick the fuel black box, it's there. Right. Auto tear off. This guy's catching me. That's all good. A wheel with 78 buttons. Yeah, I forgot to map it. Alright, here comes Rothmans again. So I need to pit here. Let's go back behind this guy. He's got damaged aero. He's still faster than me. So odds are he's going to pit here. Where's the pit entrance? It's here, right?
You're in the top 10.
Is it auto limiter? Yes, it is. Alright. Oh, they cleaned my visor. Great. Nothing coming. Same old tires. Get back to my... There we go. Relative times on the top left. Could actually do this, guys. Could finish it. And could finish it. Oh, shit! Ooh, I felt it through the steering wheel before I saw it. My god, my heart is in my throat. That was an oh shit moment. After all we've been through now. The fact that we started P20, we're up to P9. What's the story? How's your football studs? Oh, lads. I don't know how harsh I've been on my tyres either. I don't know how my tyre wear is. I'm not going to take any chances. Massive bump in the road there. Ooh, get away from those curbs. This car hates the curbs. See how dirty my visor is already. I'd like if you had a limit on the number of visor tear-offs you have as well. Doesn't seem like you do. Heart is in a fish. It's in my throat. Oh, trout. Ah, I get you. Funny crowd in tonight. Bunch of comedians. Not on your wavelength at all. We're doing 7-minute laps. I mean, this thing driven in anger should be doing at least... Should be doing, I mean, 620, 625s? If driven really by someone who knows what they're doing. Mr. Cheese. Maybe they didn't clean my visor, it was just the light. P7 finish or P8. Don't know about that. Be happy with a top 10. It'll be good for my iRating as well. And then we'll see what the next available race is after this. And we'll just hop in something for a bit of crack. Absolutely delighted. I would have taken a top 10 before this race. More than happy with that. Don't know how my tires are, so I backed off in that corner. Remind me to map my visor tear-offs as well. It's much easier when you're doing a small circuit with like a straight every 30 seconds or whatever. Much easier to, again, much easier to read the chat and stuff. I don't know, I think it's going to be P9 for me, lads. I'm pretty happy. I've never driven this. I've actually, do you know what? This is my first time ever driving Nords in iRacing. But it's very like Assetto Corsa. And I've never driven the Radical either. Well, I've driven the Assetto Corsa Radical, but I suppose it's not dissimilar to this. I knew what to expect from the handling. I owe myself $5. Those of you who frequent the ring are probably like, oh, his lines are terrible. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. But we have to remember the goal of this is to increase my iRating. It's not necessarily to, you know, set a lap record or anything. That's probably a 4th gear corner. And we're going into the final lap. Alright, let's do this. Those of you who frequent the ring. In your endo. Yeah, hit that like button. I'm sorry I'm not like interacting as much as usual here. Oh yeah, I know you're there and I can see the chat. I can't see the actually I might just bring it up here. Now I can see the preview of my stream, so I can see when people subscribe and all that. Somebody hit like there so your name comes up on the screen, and I'll try to read out your name. White flag. Sean Corley. See, I can see. I'm not completely isolated. Probably should be. This is a pretty important race for me. It's my first time, I'd say, in 2 months doing iRacing license progression. At least I hope this is a licensed race. I didn't actually check. I think it is. It's an official one, so I think all official ones carry license implications. What's the story?
Same
Hey, Chris.
And headphones.
Chris Pietersen, headphones. Which ones did you recommend again, Chris? So many people messaging me, they're like, you should get these. These are amazing. And then I'm half tempted to contact suppliers and manufacturers and see if they're interested in sponsoring, because like you guys can see my headset right now. So it would be great exposure. That's actually one of the reasons I have the chair in the background there. That's only a shitty chair. But eventually, cheers Flea McBaggins.
Say my name, LD, come on. Say it.
Flea McBaggins, come on. Yeah, eventually I want to get like a Secret Lab chair or something. Park it in the background. Prime real estate on the stream. We'll see how cat-proof it is. If one of you guys could mail them and say, hey, this streamer is amazing. He's as Irish as potatoes. His grandmother was a leprechaun. And he needs a decent seat for his streams, because the piece of crap that the cat sleeps on is giving the cat a terrible backache, and that's why she sleeps so much, because of the painkillers, and the vet bills are insane, so I can't afford a decent chair. So they need to just lay the whole sob story on them. Tell them that there's an Irish guy in need. It'd be like Extreme Makeover Seat Edition. I should really concentrate on my driving here. We're on the last... Oh my god, we're in P7. We're actually in P7. Look at the top left. Started P19 and we let P20 go past because I don't trust people. Public servers are the devil. The devil. Extreme Edition. We're actually in P7. That's insane. And we haven't stacked it into a wall. Amazing. Whoa. What's up, Chiledog?
I want to hear you call me daddy with the new headphones.
These are still the old headphones. Chiledog daddy. Daddy Chiledog. But when I get the new ones, I'll give you a free shout out, free plug. And sure, I'll call you daddy again. Why not? My my affection is easily bought. This is just OnlyFans for sim racers. Woohoo! Nearly stacked it there. Carried a bit too much speed. You guys are probably saying, "No, that was still slow. You're slow as shit, Lawrence. Why are you so slow?" Oh shit! Oh my god, my heart. I nearly lost it. I think the winners have already finished. Someone manually disconnected. Is this a position? This is a position. Oh, Mr. Rothmans. I think we're up into P6, guys. This has not gone badly at all. Whew. Nearly there. P5 is ahead of us. It's all wrong. An old lady just jacked my microphone. Yeah, that's my making fun of my wife voice. If she's like, "Did you empty the dishwasher?" I'm like, "Did you empty the dishwasher?" It's her voice for me as well. Checkered flag coming up. That's it, right? Checkered flag. Yes! P6. P20 to P6. Get in there. Whew, that was for you, Jordan Kelly, and Tony Stack as well. Alright, let's jump out, see how that has affected the iRating, and let's find another race, because we have loads of time. that was good old crack. Enjoyed that. Cha1, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. GitLab Mr. Bot. 1 penny merge request. Nice. That's one of the lads from work. Nice. Hey Stephen, what's the crack? I'll log in after the stream and I'll approve your merge request. Alright, let's get out of here. Quit. What's the past tense of quit? A quat. Christ almighty. 718 best lap. No, I think I had was it a 656? That's alright. That's grand. I'm sure if I was properly gunning for it and had unlimited cars, I would just keep going. Last session's results may not be in yet. The overclock is going quite well. We go P6. Plus 7.79. That's nice. Plus 50 iRating. I'll take that. Thank you very kindly. So let's go to official race guide. And let's see what's coming up next. We should have a couple of 9 o'clocks coming up. What's this? Indy Pro 2000 at Laguna. Oh, I don't know. Should I do that? I struggled at Laguna when I did it before. What have we got? Street stock. I've never driven those cars. Are they any good? Oval. I think I should do some oval racing. What do you reckon? What should I do, guys? 9 o'clock coming up. Yeah. Get merge requests on the stream. That wasn't a bot either. That's just one of the lads. He set up an account especially for it. We were working on something today and we need to get that into production because we have a production issue at the moment. So he needs my approval. That's my boring job. This is my cool job. What am I going driving, lads? Will I have a look at... Oh, this is... What's this class? So I know nothing about all the oval cars and stuff like that. So help me out here, guys. I've got dirt. I've got dirt car. Is street stock... Is that oval? What is that? It doesn't say the class here. A boring job. I like my job. It's alright. What's this? That's a minimum license class D. It's here. No. Will I go and do the Fanatec street stock? Right. Vote for either the MX-5s, the Fanatec street stock, or Indy Pro 2000. Lies, I'm a real bot. I'm a real bot. Do the Craftsman pickups. Do I have the Craftsman pickups? Are these the Crafts? I don't know what the Craftsman pickups are. Is that DLC? I may not have the track. Street stock. Alright, fuck it. Got a couple of street stock. Hey, Daniel McGowan, what is the crack? Check what you need to do for your license. So if I just refresh this page, my license should refresh slightly. No, this hasn't updated yet, I don't think. Street stock is good fun. Okay, I'm guessing that I need my my round wheel for that. Already registered for a session. Yeah, that looks like a round wheel sort of gig. So let's do it. Here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, street stock. Let's do this. Well, I like the street stock. Is it like Wreckfest only with like serious people? May God have mercy on your soul. Quick release, go gadget quick release. I do love the Symagic rims, lads. They're just there's just no farting about. Like the Cube Controls is great, but like having to plug something in kind of sucks. Now you wouldn't have the screen and all that wirelessly, so it's all, I guess it's all a compromise. I've got our super loud shifters again. My wife will be delighted. Configure controls. Okay, steer all the way one way, all the way the other. Pew. Done. Hold it left 90 degrees. Done. Center position. Whoa. Donation. Flea McBaggins. Headphones. For those of you who don't know the headphones gag, I'll show you. I'll show you my headphones because they're just ridiculous. Done. Clutch. Done. Are these are not sequential, are they? Are these a sequential box or are they paddle shift? They're not paddle shift, I'm guessing. It's H box, is it? You guys tell me, are these H box? Because I would love to do a bit of H pattern. Yes, H pattern. So don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yes, I want to use my reverse. Whew. Done. Neutral. Click. Oh, shift to neutral. What? Back. Shift to reverse, click done. Shift to shift to first gear, click done. Second gear, done. Third gear, done. Fourth gear, done. Fifth gear. These things don't have a sixth gear, do they? Look left, look right. I don't need any of that shit. Done, done. Toe. Cheers, Chris.
Not safe for stream and
Not...
headphones.
Right, what's my this is going to be my toe. Done. Complete the wizard. Done. I want to be able to flick through that here. Next black box. Previous. Okay, and brake bias, increase, decrease, done, done, done. Some controls that are required to drive are not yet set. Okay. Do not make me do all of this shit again. Are you for real? Like, sometimes I just hate iRacing. That is just nonsense. Upshift. It's given out because I didn't assign the upshift and downshift. Yes. Alright, so it still remembered the shift detected. Ah, for God's sake. Reverse, done. First gear, done. Third gear. Done. Look left, I don't know. Let's do I don't know, this for look left, done. Look right, done. 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 Are you happy now? Piece of crap. Done. Done. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. What's the story, SMX? Never change your wheel, never get issues. I wish you could save presets and stuff. Visor button, good idea. Gonna need it here. Controls. Where is my visor? Is it on this screen? They have enter, exit, toe. They have controls all over the place here. Oh my god, where's the tear off visor? There we go, but it doesn't even seem enabled, so maybe there are no tear off. Oh, sure, I've got a windscreen. Why do I need tear off visors? Oh, click custom controls. All right, cool. Let's do this. Need to figure out how to drive these things. So this is just practice. They definitely don't like me shifting. Turn on that clutch assist maybe. I can see my noggin in the mirror. Yeah, I need to turn on that clutch assist. Okay. Come on. Options. Brake assist, throttle assist, anti-stall clutch. Options. Is it not in here somewhere? If it's not, screw it. Thought there was a... Oh, auto clutch. I'll just do that because the clutch in iRacing absolutely wrecks my head. Stay in fourth. "40 laps of madness, 40 laps of me just avoiding carnage." Stay in fourth. Oh, gonna have to nail these lines. It's just one of these shitty little ovals, isn't it? It's all fourth, is it? Another left turn. It's like Talladega Nights. Oh man, these things don't like the corner. The fact that I'm like actually probably catching the guy ahead makes me very suspect. Yeah, I'm catching him. Maybe he's even worse than I am though. He is even worse than I am. Flipping down the straight. How many likes for a flip? Oh. I love this round rim, lads. These Simagic wheels are very, very good. Like the cube controls obviously is just, it's like straight out of an F1 car. But the Simagic, for a brand that nobody's ever heard of, they are savage. Cheers, Chris.
Says left turn 50, left turn 50, left turn.
Oh, I should turn.
Repeat.
I should turn on Jeff. Everybody wants to hear Jeff giving me abuse. Here, a crew chief. Oops. Yes. Finish. Crew chief. Turn on Jeff. More game volume, please. Coming right up. There we go. Switch to iRacing. Start application.
Check. This is Michael. Spot for you today.
Hey Jeff, hey Mika. What's the crack, boys? I wonder, is Jeff already going to be responding? Oh.
Fastest lap for Ortega,
There we go.
23.3. The guy ahead has just posted a 24.2.
Now Jeff is gonna talk some serious shit. Do you need more game volume? I don't mind, like, at least with something like this I'm able to cheers, Flea. I'm able to chat.
Finally, one
Good
Jeff
lap.
can get
That's your
right.
quickest today. That puts you 0.4 off the pace. That lap time was 23.6.
Oh, and headphones.
They just killed each other. Headphones. Your Jeff fucked off mid-race. Haven't heard from him again. Oh, session is starting. This could be a hell of a lot of fun, guys. Race. Let's do this. This could be mighty crack. This might be exactly what I wanted tonight. 8% more. All right. Taking that as a serious request. I could do with a drink. Maybe if I say it loud enough, my wife will hear me. I could really do with a drink.
Checker flags out. P20.
I wreck her head. I absolutely wreck her head. My throat is so dry. Barry roll land. Alright, so there's 3 minutes of practice.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
I don't think there is a white line here in the back of Beyonds. Don't even know what part of the world are we in. What track is this even? I have not been paying attention. My mind is still driving radicals around Nords. You poor trout.
Car high.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Outside is clear now.
It's because he binned it, Mika. I'm going to call you both Jeff. Is that alright? Is that okay, Jeffs?
P3.
Oh. Don't be killing yourselves, lads. This could be mighty crack racing. I think I'm gonna love this.
The
Whoa.
leader's just done a 24.7. You've just done a 23.7. New fastest lap for Alvarez, 23.6.
Okay, so the outside tires do give way. You can't be too enthusiastic on the throttle. I was wondering how people were spinning out.
Your last lap time was a 24.0.
I'm not an amazing amount off the
That's the new
pace now.
fastest lap for Alvarez, 23.1.
I'd say people's pace is going to be relatively similar here.
That's
Whoa,
the end of the
that's
session.
the wall.
6th place.
500 laps of Bristol Speedway. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't believe one of the lads asked me to approve his merge request. Qualify. Are we doing a quali session? Are we starting from the back? Cheers, Chris.
Text the wife and see if she rocks up with a beer.
Okay, do I do
if
quali?
she does, he'll pay a 1-month subscription and headset.
Jesus. Do I do quali, or do I get a beer? Or do I get a beer as fast as I can and do quali? I think that's the one to do. That piece of shit headset. I'll show it again in more detail.
The leader has just done a
Cat gone.
24.2. That's a new fastest lap
Cat will
for
be back.
Alvarez, 23.3.
Cat will be back. Alright, let's do this. Are we going to quali though? Are we going to start from the back? What did you say? Lock the cat out. Cat will be in. Cat will find a way in. Beer and ovals. Am I going to start in the middle of the pack, guys? I see, like, I'm not used to even the rules of oval racing, so I kind of feel like I want to hang back a little bit. Quali, all right.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's do this. Green flag. I'm sure. Oh, that's the wall. I'm sure there's a great technique to this. I'll pick it up as we go along. These boys have never heard of a late apex or something. They just call it
P6,
a
you've
turn.
just done a 23.8. P4.
P4. Oh, Jesus. Back to pits. See what happens here. Alright, we have 1 minute 33 left. I don't really care about this license though, so it's all good. This is a great time to give an old shout out to my channel sponsors. This is going to be a great time to share this stream as well. Speaking of which, I'm going to share the shite out of it. I know it's my own stream, but every little helps. Yeah, big shout out to all the channel sponsors. Might just do it in my screen over here. Share my Facebook stream. The Facebook stream shares quite well. So I have 48 seconds. Let's do this. Don't want to hear myself now. Share. How can I share it? Share via what? Share. More options. Share to a group. I want to share it to this. And I want to share it to this. And I want to share it to. There we go. Let's do this. Thanks for the donation. Come on, the spuds. Let's do this. Man, Pat has some massive tools. Alright, let's get rid of this. Cheers to all the sponsors, channel members, all that.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Shake and bake. Quick sup of beer. P5. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, and it's a rolling start, is it? Oh, Christ. I've done, I'd say, rolling starts in my life, I've done very few. I won't need fuel. Got a fast repair. I won't need tires should I go into the pits. And then I want to be on this screen. Alright, let's do this shit. Cheers, Rory. What's the crack, Rory? How are you getting on? Well, like NASCAR. No, I don't want to get I don't want to get. I've already got too many racing distractions. The people who love NASCAR are like completely fanatic about it. So I don't know. I've got the inside, which is good. But I'm also acutely aware that people might bin me. I'm in P5, like 40 laps. Jesus. Let's do this. Yeah, share the shite out of it, guys. And thumbs up. This is going to be carnage. My first ever oval race. This is oval class, right? Yes, it is. I mean, we're on an oval. Nacho, I don't have time for this shit. If you wanted to go out, you should have gone out earlier.
The air temp is 26
Here we go.
Celsius.
What does 2 to green mean?
Follow car
Don't
number
call.
8 in the inside column.
Like, don't know why that wouldn't even start for me there.
Catch up to car number 8.
Alright, car number 8. You are now officially my nemesis. Orbit. Badoomch. Nacho, shut up, buddy. This is only a 40 lap race. Should take about 20 minutes or so. My deaf cat, he's like, he's got serious social issues. It's the ginger fella, not the one that's usually asleep over there. And yeah, when he just gets annoyed, doesn't get his way, he just pisses on stuff. Kind of like how we all want to act, but we have like, we're a little bit civilized. Well, some of us are. Should I be in second or third? Second, I'd say. Mustang. Thought Ginger was at work. About to go green.
Get ready. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Oh, what?
Car low.
Thought my auto clutch was on.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh,
Stay
he
there.
just got hit beside me.
Little
Let this
inside is clear
aggressive
now.
guy go. Don't know what the story was with the miss shifts. At least we can stay in fourth.
P9.
Carnage.
P7.
E7. No contacts. All going good so far. Jeff is like not very excited. He'll probably give out to me in a little while for losing a load of places.
That was a 23.7. The guy in front has just done a 23.5.
Bit of a gap behind me. I don't think this throwing it into the corner is doing me any favors. Need to keep it gripped.
The guy ahead has just done a 23.4. The gap in front has increased to 0.9. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
So these guys are battling a bit. Yes, we are just going around in circles.
That lap was a 23.6. That's your best lap in this session.
Catching him a little bit. That guy's gonna completely slide out.
The leader's just done a 23.1.
23.1s, that's fast. Try and get consistent here. He's gone low. He's going to dive bomb him.
That last lap was a 23.4. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. B6.
Binned him. Flea, have you ever been to real life oval races? Might seem very
P5.
very
You've just
uneducated
done a
question.
23.7.
I'm guessing you have.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.7.
I've never been to an oval race.
That was a 23.6. The guy behind has just done a 23.1.
Oh shite. Guy behind me is a lot faster. He's catching me. That mirror in iRacing, the one in the center, is very deceptive.
The guy behind has just done a 22.9.
22.9, Jesus. He's definitely going to overtake me, like. I'll let him pass. I might be able to learn something about his braking points and his lines.
That lap time was 23.7.
He's gone low.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside, clear inside.
Right, so he's staying, well, maybe he stayed relatively shallow there because of me.
6th place.
Okay, he is kind of throwing it in, isn't he? Wonder if that's the strategy. Throw it in a bit like this.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Yeah, seems quicker. Yeah, he's just throwing it in that little bit more. Okay, thanks for that, car number 10.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.4. That lap was a 23.4.
23.4, so my lap times are coming down. Accelerate only on the exits. Yeah, I know you kind of when you commit, you need to stay committed. At least I'm guessing that. It's tough enough. Jeff, you never warned me about that crashed car. You're slacking, buddy.
Your lap time was 23.5.
23.5. Happy enough with 23.5s. I did think there'd be more action, to be honest. Maybe there's not enough action because I'm shite. Oh, a couple of cars ahead now. It's just hard to catch cars.
Your lap time was at 23.3. That's your quickest lap. The gap ahead is now 2.4.
23.3. Oh. Slow car on the right. Car binned. Oh, that's a back marker.
Car inside. Stay there. Hold your line. Clear inside, clear inside.
Nice.
P5, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Halfway home only.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Late apex all the way. Oh. I know I'm probably not allowed to go over that line. $23.7, that's poor enough. I'm guessing these cars are fixed setup. I didn't even look at the setup. It needs more left. Trying to get another 23.3.
That lap was a 23.7.
23.7, so my lap times are dropping off. Maybe I should just go back to the way I was driving, which is more like this. 2 cars ahead, they're back markers.
That lap time was 23.5. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.0.
Nice. P5. Pretty damn happy with that. Need more beer.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 4.0 seconds. That lap
Gaining
time
on
was
that guy.
23.5.
Means I definitely need beer.
P5.
God, I love beer.
Your lap time was 23.8.
That's because I was drinking beer, Jeff. Don't hold that against me. Do you have a beer yourself, Jeff? And Sven, or whatever the other guy is called. Mika. Get him a beer too. Even though he seems a bit dry. He seems like the type that wouldn't touch a beer. Catching P4. Let's go.
That was
12 laps left.
23.7.
Whoa. Flea McBaggins.
They're really thin pancake.
Really thin pancake.
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
He's getting me to say stuff. 3.2 seconds.
Voss is now in the lead.
Oh, carnage. Right, I think I just passed P4.
P4.
Oh, donation. Cheers, Chris.
Mika, Heineken, and headset.
We're staying out of trouble, which is the main thing. Thanks a million for the donation, Chris.
The car in front of us is
Oh.
Voss.
Blow flag, blow flag.
The gap to Voss ahead is now 3.6.
Looks like they've changed Nords a bit. Yeah. Cheers, Flea.
Shake and bake and
Yeah, I did,
headphones.
Petri. I did the radicals at Nords, and we survived. We got. Cheers, Damien. What position did we get
We
in Nords,
love the
guys?
beer.
We love the beer. What position did we get in Nords? P6 was it? Or was it P5? P6, I think. So that was a great result. Started in 20th. Happy days with that, because I had done no practice. P3 is 3.8 seconds ahead.
P4.
P4, close to a podium here. Are people really that shit at driving cars that I can come in here and on my first go get P4? Well, the race isn't over yet, because I'm no good at this.
The gap to Voss in front is now 4.0 seconds.
I haven't done one corner that I'm really happy with.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
Back markers around the place. 5 laps to go.
The gap to Voss ahead is now 3.8.
It's great though that you don't really have to think about the corners. It's kind of relaxing. Mind your rejoin,
Car inside.
you old bollocks.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear low. Car inside.
Ah, you
Inside's
absolute-
clear now. Watch out, car inside.
Seriously, like, back marker
Still
just
there. Okay, inside is clear
hit
now.
me. Stupid prick. Like,
Ortega is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.3 seconds.
of course he's really me and Jeff, because they're absolute numpties driving on the track. I include myself in that.
Two laps remaining. You've just
Two
done it
laps.
for 3.7.
23.7. That's not good enough though. Should be doing consistent 23.3s. It's just a circle, Lawrence. Don't overcomplicate it. Push for a fast lap. This guy's warping, is he?
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Check a flag.
P4. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Nice. I get back to the pits before someone absolutely bins me. Nice. Damn it, Joshua. Watch your lines. What's the story? Kurokami. What have we? Half 9. Is there? Can I can just quit now, right? There we go. Out of that. Don't care about that. That's fine. I want to just have a quick look at the iRacing schedule. Continue. Don't really care about the results, to be honest, Jeff. Can't handle the numpty. Find official races. Is there anything starting right now? 9:30. Dirt car. Street stock. Should we do it? Let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. I don't even know what that is. Oh, same. Alright, let's do it. Starting in 1 minute. Preparing session. Do it. Come on. Why are you preparing session still? Oh, come on. 9:30 now, Jeff. Rallycross, drive those trucks. Something with rights. Let's go back here. Ah, they're all closed now. Bollocks. And I'm not gonna 9:45, no. Because that'll go on till after 10. Lucas Oil off-road. Oh, join session. Yes, it did register for it. Great. I know it's more left turns, but it's better than nothing. Maybe, do you know what? They might spoil us. This track might be full of right turns. You know, that's what optimists like me visualize. Right turns as well. Yeah, really lucky. I hit register at the right point because I know that when you do register, it's a pain in the ass to get out of something. Now you gotta drift. More lefts. Oh, savage. Bit of dirt. Or on the inside track. Are these? Yeah, these are manual as
Pit lane
well.
speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour.
Woohoo! This feels weird. Oh, this is going to be mighty crack. This is just what the doctor ordered.
There's traffic behind, take care.
There are racing ovals in Ireland, I just haven't been. Oh yes, boy. This is what I'm talking about. Right up my street.
B2.
Oh yes.
Fastest lap for Wenzel, 17.7. The leader has just done a 17.7.
Is that the quickest line?
Your quickest overall. The leader has just done a 17.3.
God, this is great crack.
B2, at your quickest lap in this session, you're currently 0.2 off the pace. The leader's just done
Oh, this is amazing.
17.2.
I love this. I'm moving to the States. Bit of
You've
understeer.
just done a 17.5.
Okay, there's more grip on that racing line. Stay away from that cone. Oh, this is going to be absolutely deadly crack. Send it.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Oh, this is going to be class. This is going to be class. Will we qualify or will we start from the back? Let's qualify. Or will we start from the back? No, we'll qualify because the numpties are at the back.
The pit lane speed limit is 48 kilometers per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh, you can clutch kick. Savage. Oh, that's not great. So I wasn't using the clutch before.
17.9.
I can go a lot wider there.
The leader has just done a 18.0.
Ah, bollocks.
That's pole. You're now 0.2 quicker than second.
Pole with these terrible laps. You for real? Got on the grip there. There's no handbrake. Alright, let's do a decent lap. Oh, it's session's over. Trying to find that grip. Alright, deadly. That's the end of my quali session anyway. Do you even drift, bro? This is class. Gonna be tandems galore here. Does it drift? We'll do a wall run. Oh no, shit. This counts towards my license, so I don't want to bin it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's grid up. Nothing we need to prepare.
Line up on the outside. Close.
Line up on the outside. This is going to be mighty crack. I've driven the IRX trucks. My very first ever iRacing stream was IRX trucks. Did about 3 or 4 races and I won 2 races. I think I got a penalty for 1, so I lost first place. I came second and I came like 4th as well. Is the smiling Santa livery on purpose? No. Didn't even know it was a thing. So I'm in P4. The others are yet to grid up. Now I have no idea what the race etiquette is here. Is it just gung ho? If these cars touch, do they flip? I guess they do with the open wheels, right? I will. I'll do IRX again. This is savage. We've got a nice few races tonight, though. That looks like it's... There we go. See a bit better now. Let's do this. You feel the power. NASCAR and drinking beer.
The track temp is 21 Celsius. The air temp is 30 Celsius.
Official pace truck.
Follow car number 3 in the outside column.
Right, purple spoiler. Let's do this. Warm up the tires. Yeehaw! Dirty ovals. Second gear, I think. Even though I misshifted in second the last time.
Here we go, be ready.
Let's do this. We're about to go.
Green, green, green.
Stayed
Watch
nice
out,
and wide
car
there.
inside.
Oh, there is a car there.
Inside is clear now. Car low. Inside is clear now.
P5, you're reeling Johnson in. The gap is now 0.5.
Right, I need to get my head around this. And figure out where the other cars are.
P4.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Come on, get the grip, get the grip, get the grip.
New fastest lap for Hunter, 17.2.
Trying to get this grip on the inside. Because
Car
he's going
high.
so wide.
Clear outside. Car outside. Okay, outside is clear.
Someone on my inside
Car
now.
low. The inside is clear now.
P3, you've just done a 17.9.
Watch out,
Oh, you
car inside.
prick. What was that like? Absolute
low.
dive bomb.
Car inside. Okay, inside is clear now. Car inside.
Wow.
Clear inside, clear inside.
P5. That lap was a 19.0.
Oh, bollocks.
Car low. Clear inside, clear inside.
Right, these guys have the whole overtaking or undertaking thing down.
P4. The gap behind is now 0.8. Your lap time was at 18.2.
Oh yeah. Understeered.
That last lap was at 18.1.
I do have wiper tear-offs here. Oh
Guy
yeah.
in front is
Frick.
Renzel. There's a car
So the
leaving
road
pits.
surface is
Car low.
changing a
Clear
little
low.
bit.
Inside is clear now.
Bollocks. Bit too wide there. Got away with it. Or sorry, a bit too much angle. Not as relaxed about reading the chat in this one.
P4.
P4 though, that's alright.
There's a car leaving the pits. You're halfway home.
Oh, you
Got plenty
prick.
of fuel.
Car inside.
That lap was a
The inside's clear now. Car low. Clear inside, clear inside.
Ah, you asshole,
Watch out,
like I
car
saw him
inside.
coming.
Okay, inside is clear now. Car high. Watch
Just
out.
cost me a position.
Okay, outside is clear.
P5. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.4.
Stupid back markers. Look, we're still in one piece.
That was a 18.0.
Around the outside.
Car
We let it
inside.
hang here. Same
Clear
again.
low. Inside is clear now. Car inside.
Your last lap time was a
Inside is clear now.
Damn you. This fucking
Car
back
inside.
marker.
Clear low.
Seriously, like, go bin the fella in front of me. No time for people who can't race.
Schmidt is closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.0. That last lap
God.
was a 18.8.
This white car can go sit and swivel. Go dive bomb the guy ahead of me.
P5.
I'm gonna just try to overtake him properly. Alright, he's not slow. Maybe you do have to dive bomb in this. Oh,
Push, push,
shite.
push, or we'll lose this place.
Car low. Clear inside, clear inside.
Oh, lads.
P6, 2 laps left.
No
The
handbrake
gap to
either.
Schmidt ahead is now 0.6. Your lap time was at
People drive
19.1.
like absolute assholes in this.
Last lap.
Last lap already. Was enjoying it, apart from the shite drivers. That's it.
P5, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Right, I need to practice. P5 though, not too bad. Happy out with that on my first outing. Back to pits. Flipping the bird, it's very American. Sorry for not reading the chat here, guys. Try not to damage that cork livery. Here, let's go have a look back through the chat here. I'll just flick back 1 or 2 laps here, and we can see. Actually, let's go back another lap. See what that guy absolutely annihilated me. Alright, now let's read through the chat messages while you guys watch the race. Or the last few laps. Drifty boy sounds happy. Drift outside. Use them thick muds. Now he's happy. How's the double D's fit in this? It's not bad. It needs a bit of tweaking, but Drifto! You want the numpties. You can't handle the numpties. Do you even drift? Daddy, why does my hand go numpties when I sit there for too long? Is that mud in your visor? Or did a bird poop on you? Matt, if you love this, mate, if you love this, you gotta drive them trucks. Yeah, I do love the trucks. I love the way they have a handbrake and all. Is a smiling Santa livery on purpose? Do it again, please. Well, that's the IRX. Bumper cars, it's oval. Oh, really? That's why there were no contacts and stuff. They weren't penalising for contacts. People were just bashing each other. As the graphics are poor, though, aren't they? Like, you'd think they'd do more with the graphics. I know they're shitty looking cars, but you know, even in general, but the graphics should be better. Like, Cletus do salsa. Them tires look badass. Yeah, they stick out loads. Let's go, Jethro. Try not to damage that lovely Cork livery. Jeff is now Jethro. I like it, Flea. I like it. Jeff is now Jethro for the ovals. For anything NASCAR. Maybe even for American. No, anything NASCAR. Shut it, Jethro. No one needs your input. Jethro about to be banned from future line dancing events. Watch out for Willy Lump Lump. Is that American for numpties? Inside, low, inside, outside, high, left, right. Where the feck are we? Flipping the bird. It's very American. It's fairly Irish as well, to be honest. If numpties means lazy lump third, then yes. Car 7. This is your final call to drifting school. Room 5. Wreckfest. Welded knuckles. You better smack the giblet in the mouth for the contact. Socket 7. How's the pits taste? Fair play. Salty. Hey Lawrence, what's the crack? Have you bought and refunded PC3 yet? No, I haven't, CB. And I've, you know, I saw the early videos and trailers. It's not my thing. I know I could, you know, do a very quick video and just slate it, but it's not my thing. The kind of the people who, so I'm targeting 2 kind of markets. So one is obviously you guys, mainly because I like hanging out with you guys. But most people who watch this stream would be kind of more my age. We don't have, you know, kids. We have people who act like kids. I mean, you're allowed to do that. But you know, we don't. This isn't like a kids stream. And then I have the product side of things and the advice and videos and how tos and all that kind of stuff, which very much I want companies to be able to see my last video and say, yeah, that's the type of person that we'd like to work with. And it's really cool because it allows me to, you know, not just accept every company that approaches me. It allows me to actually just go and kind of, I guess, pick and choose the products that I want. Now, I don't get, you know, products for free and stuff. Not all the time. Some products are free, but usually you have to ship them back. But that's fine. Gamer Muscle is Gamer Muscle 47. So love to see your reaction to the chat messages. Yeah, I like to read the chat messages back. I think it's important because, like, you guys are taking the time to come here and hang out with me, and like, I get to race and stuff like that. And you guys are probably browsing the web and whatever in the background anyway. But yeah, I like to, if you guys are going to the effort of actually typing a message, sure, that's good crack. That's part of the crack. Just yeah. So 47 will always be 47. I didn't think he was. I don't know what age Gamer Muscle is. But that's pretty much it for me for the stream, guys. I'm gonna do a quick reel of the top donators. Chris had a 140 ZAR. Erick had an $8. Marc had a $5.49. Chiledog had a $5.49.
Going to bed. Well done on the stream. Hashtag headphones.
Thanks a million, Damien. So those of you who aren't aware, a load of people, what's the story, Marty? A load of people are, look, I'm gonna show you guys my headphones. So that's what I have to work with at the moment. Yeah, they're fairly. Look, I can't even. I need to put like kind of try and click them back together. I was going to gaffer tape them, but it's kind of fun to show how shite they are. Yeah, they're pretty shagged. So people on the stream watching the stream are like, you need new headphones, and like I can probably afford new headphones, but like Damien on the stream here was like, oh, you should get these. I was like, all right, what are they like? And his headphones are like 370 quid. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about that now. So yeah, we'll see how that all goes. I will definitely get a new headset, and I really do appreciate that you guys are, you know, interested in me getting a new headset, because this is going to fail at some stage, and the night that this fails I don't have a backup headset. So cheers, Erick.
Hi, got here late, but here's my contribution to the headphones fund.
Thank you so much, Erick. Jesus. Oh Jesus. 350
There's a new
Zar.
first place Vaello. And seriously, headset.
Nice, straight into first place. Thank you so much. Yes, Sennheisers and a mod mic. You're not the first to say that, but the mod mic, that's like a clip thing, is it, or what is it? How does that work? I need to figure out how they actually I don't know, how you fit them, how you wear them. I need to watch some reviews as well. A lot of people rave about the mod mic. So does GamerMuscle actually. I heard him on about them. Yeah, so that was a good series of results tonight, wasn't it? The first race at Nords was scary as shit. We got P6. The left-hander only with grip race, we got P4, 5, something like that. And then we had this race where I got P4. Was it P4? I don't know. So yeah, good old night of results with no practice. So great crack. If I see that headset next stream, I'm booking a flight to Potato Land. I won't have it next stream yet. I need to do my research. I want to do something that makes sense for me. Like, I want to buy products that are on my logical upgrade path. So like I have, the Simagic stuff is very much on my upgrade path. The cube controls probably wasn't, but it is in my eventual path. I probably got to the cube controls a little bit quickly, but at the same time, it's a super cool product and it's getting great exposure at the moment. They love the review as well, so if any of you haven't seen the review, do go and check it out. If any of you aren't in my Discord, there's a link if you scroll up slightly in the YouTube chat. Sennheisers are always good for spares, yeah. Well, see, I could probably get spares for this, right? It's together. I could probably get spares for that, but I think I need something new. Like the mic quality is pretty good in this. So you're travel sized, compact for your convenience. That's your chat up line. Yeah, I do need to duct tape it. The only thing is, like, if I duct tape it, then I won't be able to show off how banjaxed it is. So, yeah, it's a decent mic. Now, OBS is kind of making it really kind of smooth sounding and stuff like that. So, that's all good. Duct tape. Class. I have some, some creative duct tape. I have some very creative, purple duct tape and stuff. So yeah, the headset deserves. Well, see, it still works. Like now, the sound quality isn't great. Like I originally bought it for FPS, and it's like it has 7.1 and it's USB and all that kind of stuff, but it's just not 7.1 in headsets. I'm not really buying it. Tricky trade off. Put it down like old Yeller. So I'm gonna start wrapping up the stream there in a sec, guys. Anybody have any questions or want to know what's coming up, product wise, all that? Frame it and hang it on the wall. Shame. Next to your photos of Jeff and Jennifer and Jethro. Jethro is just Jeff with like a bit of straw in his mouth and a hat, a trucker hat. Leave the headset, get the cat. What's up, cat? You gonna say hi to the stream? Nah. She's like, leave me alone. So that is the crack, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. That was a brilliant session. You have a question? Crispy has a question. Crispy is Crispy Bacon design here as well. If we look at our members list. So for those of you who aren't aware, the members list, the pit pass on the right, so you can get on this members list by hitting join or joining Patreon. You should see those links in the description of your video. The pit pass gets your name in the credits of all my videos. The pit crew gets your name on my race car liveries. So when I do competitions, so my official Cube Controls liveries, your name will be on there as well. The crew chief logo, or the crew chief level, is a tenner a month. That gets you a logo on my car as well, which is pretty cool. And obviously your name as well. So every tier has everything from the tier below it. Then Team Boss, we've got Flea and Chris, the two loudest people in the chat. They are team bosses, which means they get all of that, plus they get signed sticker pack, regular sticker pack. They also get some custom designed merch, custom designed by me. So Flea actually has his. I'm still in the process of making Chris's, but good things come to those who wait, Chris. So we're going to see vids in between streams like last week, hopefully. I've been swamped with work this week. So I've been kind of starting really early and finishing really late. That should hopefully be dying down a little bit. I've got some really cool videos coming up. I have a video that I want to do which is going to compare, because I've had VR. I've in the early days I was streaming in VR, and I got rid of it for my triples. And I've raced loads on triples, so I'm going to do a proper comparison with all the pros and cons of each. So I'm going to pick a topic like, for instance, ease of use. So like or ease of setup, and I'm going to compare it for single screen, ultra wide, triples, and VR. And we're going to end up with a nice nerdy table with scores, and we're going to see which one wins out at the end. It's going to be mighty crack. Custom merch. When am I going? Oh yeah, and as well, if anybody becomes a member, my accent goes pretty stupid. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I can give you a little bit of an example on the chat right now. When you become a member, I'm speaking in a lot of Dutch accent for a little while, even if I am in the middle of my dirty ovaling and my dirty oval racing, and I'm going slideways. I speak in the Dutch accent. Reverb G2. Facebook has lost the plot. The 923. No, I still have the 923. It is in a box over there somewhere. I might be doing more content with it. I'm not 100% sure. But I basically had it on loan from Logitech. They haven't told me that I can keep it or anything like that, so my assumption is that I'm going to be sending it back. Like, I know Random Call Sign got his, and I think he can keep his. I think that Will and Boosted Media can keep his, but I'm a small fry compared to those guys, and they get 10 times the exposure that I do. So Look, I don't mind sending products back. It's all good. 99 members in the Dirt Club. Can we get a German accent at 100? This is going to happen, yeah. We are going to speak it. mixing up the Dutch. we are going to speak in German accent when we get 100 members in the Dirt Rally Club. I'm gonna have to go practice that one. Right, so that's the crack, guys. Get the voice on a answer machine. Hello, my name is Lawrence. Yeah, Kermit the Frog representing. Right, it's 10 o'clock, guys. I am going watching the shit out of some TV, finishing the shit out of my beer, and enjoying the shit out of maybe a cup of tea after my beer. So the German soldiers from Allo Allo. So yeah, that's the crack. I'll try and get some content done as well. Gonna try and concentrate on doing some relatively easy videos, and yeah, just enjoy it. It's all a bit of crack. So that's Kermit the Frog was German. I can also do the German accent without the Kermit, because you don't have to always speak with the Kermit accent when you speak with the German accent. You understand? Ist gut? We love our tea. All right. I'm gonna take it easy, everyone. I'm like, that's my fourth time signing off. Thanks a million for all the silly donations tonight. Thank you so much. And das ist gut. Auf Wiedersehen. See you all later. Thanks a million. Remember to end the stream this time. Something just fell off my rig.